Okay, so back again to my baby, my beautiful angel. So back again to Nasdaq. Thank you. Uh, so yeah, this one was, pretty much what it was. You know, this one hit our TP, and I think that was pretty interesting. We were simply just the right side of the market, and we made the right decision in terms of following price and doing what the market wants to do. So hit TP was hit. All right, so we're gonna go really fast on this one. So we're just gonna look at why I was looking to buy and not sell. So first thing first, high time frame. Let's go to daily. So on the daily, we had this imbalance, this CB that was used as a resistance to reprice price lower. So when once price displaces above, it should be used as support to trade for price to go up. You know, so that would be our inversion, and it would be a bullish inversion. So on the 4 hour, what do we have? On the 4 hour, what do we have? On the 4 hour, what do we have? Uh, it's not too clean. So I'll go to 1 hour. So on the 1 hour, we just had uh price trading lower, pre-market open, trading lower, then price got to our, if we can take, I have 2 points of interest, so they are um kind of combined. So I'll just take out which one? I will take out the 1 hour. So I'll take out the 1 hour. Then I'll leave the higher time frame as a daily. So on the 1 minute time frame, so of course we already know that price is bullish, and price has traded into our point of interest, being the daily time frame and the 1 hour. So we have the stack of point of interest in one place, and then price is already in our point of interest. So all we have to do is just look for reversal, sign signatures of reversal. That's what we did. And this is our high time frame drawn liquidity. Being this high, this high was a high time frame drawn liquidity. So everything was just clean, simple, just follow the rules. You know, once price took out the drawn liquidity, it reverses. It is probably random. So here, price reversed from here. It's amount money reversal occurred here, and we had this breaker. This is a breaker. Why is it a breaker? Because we had a high, a low, a higher low, lower low, higher high. So this becomes a breaker. Once price retraces into that, I'm buying that thing, and I'm aiming for the nearest liquidity point, which was this high. So I got out here. It was pretty straightforward, and quick too. Pretty decent risk to reward as well. Yeah. So pretty much it's just about looking at what price is doing and asking yourself, what has price done? What does it want to do? And try as much as possible to make sure you're following what price is doing. So this wasn't me being smart or anything. This is just me following what price was doing, and first of all, being patient. I didn't chase price, just waited for price to come back to a point of interest, and I had to just enter. You know, and secondly, order flow. I know price is bullish. So I'm not looking to sell, I'm looking to buy. So all I have to do is just wait. You know, and yeah, objectivity too. Have to be objective. What is price trying to do? What is objective here? What is the main goal here? So I know price is going higher. I know drawn liquidity, higher time frame drawn liquidity is above me. You know, so but I got out here because the smart money reversal did not happen when I wanted to. I would want it to like my ideal time um of it forming. It formed on a different time, so I had to just get in and get out as quick as possible. You know, yeah. So I think this was Swift. I love the I love the delivery. Very clean. I love this market. Just look at that accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Very clean, very sweet. I mean, this is the sweetest thing in the whole world when you're able to see this thing unfold, see price unfold. The sweetest thing in the whole world. So yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty cool. You know, patience, objectivity, higher time frame, order flow. Price alignment, time alignment. That is it. See you on the next one. Peace.